Hey everybody, I'm going to show you how to put together this week's Style of the Week. The first thing you're going to need is some jump rings and some lobster clasps. Then you're going to need drifting, the mermaid charm, and the make waves set, as well as the leather beaded bracelet in whatever size that you wanted it. Then I have 2 pliers and my pearls. So I think I'm going to go with this really pretty blue pearl for this one. And I'm just going to stick that in drifting. Gorgeous! Okay. So here's what you're going to need to do. So I've decided that I'm going to put the Make Waves set all on one strand, but you don't have to do that. I'm going to put it off to this one side, so I think I'm going to put it on this strand here. So I'm going to separate the beads a little bit so that I can get them on there. Okay, perfect. So then what I need to do is I need to open up the jump ring on here. And this one I'm going to stick in the center of that grouping because it's the plate. I could have opened this up just a tiny bit bigger, but it worked out fine. Perfect. Alright, and now I'm going to do that with the other 2 pieces. Okay. Now I've got them all on there. The thing to really make sure is that you're putting them on the same way. So the starfish has 2 different sides. This is the correct side, but the mermaid is the same on both sides. So you won't have any issues with that. It's just how you want her to face. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the mermaid charm, and I just need to take off the lobster clasp. We don't need that on there. And then I'm going to pick another side one on the opposite side. I probably should have moved these beads ahead of time, but I didn't. So alright, I'm just double checking that they are sitting the same way, which they are, which is perfect. And then I'm going to pick a spot in the center. Let's see. I'm just going to move. So if you have all your beads are kind of off to the side, you can just move them down and make them a little bit more centerized, which is what I am doing. So I'm going to use this grouping. I'm going to split the beads in the middle. Okay. So now what I'm going to need is I need a jump ring and a lobster clasp. So I'm just going to use the lobster clasp that I took off my mermaid and just use a single jump ring. Okay, now I've got them put on there. And that's a pretty easy one to add a jump ring to. Some of the bigger, thicker ones can be harder, but that one was pretty easy. And there, I connected it. So that is very cute. I love the dangle on that. And so that's how you put together this week's Style of the Week.